Ugh. Okay. On to the next. The Calumet.
Yeah, the Calumet.
Isn't this just Chicago?
Let's see. Now this comes out of
It's this
Bardstown,
one that
Kentucky.
needs to
Does it
be
really?
A
Yeah.
little bit.
Oh.
Let's see here. It's 105 proof.
There you go.
Ooh.
That's perfect. Yeah,
Mash bill is
that's perfect.
74% corn, 18% rye, and 8% malted barley.
Ew.
That
Ooh.
is for the Calumet.
Oh, smoky.
Oh yeah. it
Smell
is.
that. Wow.
Wow.
That is some heavy smoke.
God, that's good.
That smells wonderful. Mm-hmm.
You should. You know what? You should try.
No,
Executive
it's
That's
producer.
almost.
You should try the Nika.
Look how
Because
long
you may
those
never have
legs
an
are.
opportunity to have Japanese whiskey again. You should try.
Yeah.
Those are like
No, Cody's
long
got some right
Irish
there.
legs on there.
Long
Look at
Irish
those
legs,
things.
lassie.
Look at those things.
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
There once was a man.
It's the song of my people. I should know.
We should
it,
have practiced
but
that
we
sooner.
should. We
Right?
should. Next time.
Next time.
That's
Did you already go in?
no, I haven't. Not yet. I've just smelled it.
Yeah.
That's got some smoke to it.
That's got a lot of good stuff to it.
All right.
All right, our executive producer is going to go ahead and taste the Nika while we're here. We should turn the camera around, but
Don't do it.
she hasn't had her roots treated lately.
Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. That's got some really good flavor.
No, which one's this?
Calumet.
Oh.
That's good.
This is the single rack black whirl away.
That's really
15
good.
year aged. That's phenomenal.
That's really good.
It's. Do you guys feel like you're getting? I don't know if it's tobacco or is it like cigar? Like what is it?
See, this is this is what I love about this. All right, you ready? Here's the finish. On the nose, after breathing complex scents of dark fruit and sweet corn, the taste is bold flavors of oak, aged spice, and toasted grains are present, while toffee and a subtle smoky sweetness roll across the palate. I think that's fair. The finish, a lingering finish, mellows, leaving sweet tobacco and rye flavors with a slightly dry mouthfeel.
That's impressive.
Boom.
That's impressive.
And you said you weren't picking this stuff
I
up.
know. I still can't pick up any citrus, but like leather, caramel, vanilla, cinnamon, and apparently tobacco. I can taste that. There's definitely a tobacco on the back end.
You know, if we do 3 more, we'll be caught up.
Let's do it.
Cher's like, hold on.
It's like the finish is Cody. It's like having a cigar.
Yeah, yeah.
It's definitely
Yeah.
there's some that tobacco
Yeah.
And I
feels like
think-
having a cigar.
I don't care for cigars,
You get
but I feel like it's like what AJ used to smoke, the 27s. Like what it would be like the flavor that was left in your mouth afterwards. That's what it tastes like to me.
yeah. Yeah, you
It's just the
guys.
tobacco.
Yeah, I think I personally believe you guys we have to do 3 more. It's the 7th.
That's
more?
aggressive.
We're getting down to crunch time, and if we don't, we're going to be sitting here on Christmas
Exactly.
Day.
We might as well
Just
get it's Friday night.
suckered.
It's Friday night.
It is
Okay,
Friday
well,
night.
why
It's-
don't we
oh, by the
why
way-
don't we do one more?
I think we,
We can
should
do we
more.
can do one more. We'll do the Sam Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So by the way, it was AJ's birthday yesterday. It's AJ's
It
birthday
was.
yesterday.
Happy birthday,
42.
42.
42.
42.
Don't say that.
You're going to put her into a
Just
deep
parents.
depression. I can guarantee you
30's
that.
been hard enough.
So according to these notes, interestingly enough, batch size 19 barrels. That's what it says. 19 barrels.
19.
That's it?
That's what it says. 105 proof, so it's 52.5% alcohol by volume.
This is my
Man,
favorite
that
for the night so
That
far.
tobacco is
Calumet.
so good. Yeah,
It's-
Calumet
yeah,
single
it's
wrap
really good.
black
That's
whirl
delicious.
away. It's aged for 15 years.
I like that one.
God, it's good. That tobacco, like I
That's
feel
really
like I
good.
just had a cigarette. That is the weirdest thing.
God, I miss those days.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
miss them, but I miss them.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
really good,
Yeah,
honestly.
that's delicious.
I've not had that.
Good
Had
call
one
on
of-
that one.
Had one of those the other night.
Don't do that. You're gonna have to stop. You know.
I know.
The next
I
year,
told
you
AJ,
can't
I
be
was
doing
like,
that
I
stuff
could do
anymore.
the whole pack.
Not
that's
10
anymore.
more.
Been there, done that.
Oh.
No, back in the day when we used to smoke a long time ago, and we were trying to quit, we threw all our cigarettes away. She would go to the store, drive a half a mile to the gas station, buy a $6 pack of cigarettes, take one out, smoke it, and throw the pack away.
Just needed one little fix.
Just needed one.
Just one little
Just
fix.
one. I can't even
The
tell
people
'cause
who
we
were
have
in the,
three
remember, do you ever
three
see the
different
cigarettes
glasses.
in the glass tube at like the
Oh,
amusement
yeah.
parks and
Oh,
stuff?
yeah.
Those guys were onto something.
They were. They were.
All right, let's finish this bad boy up.
I can't even tell based on
That's-
three different glasses.
That's the winner
I'm
so
impressed.
far.
Of
I would
the
agree.
evening so far,
That was
yes,
really
that
good.
is the winner.
Yeah.
And it's got such a warm finish.
Do
on
we
the
have the
back end.
Do we have the
So
bottle of that here, or
warm.
just the?
No.
Just
No.
the 2 ounce.
Okay.
But Paul did send us
Thank you, sir.
sent us a video
Thank you,
and
sir.
a photo of the labels. So
That was really good.
yeah, that was tasty.
So, a little bit of background on how this got started
Yeah.
because
How did this get started?
See, I asked you.
See?
Because
So-
you know how this started.
my brother-in-law, Vicky's husband,
This is Paul.
Okay.
Yes, Paul Jackman. He is a kind of just an alcohol connoisseur. Like he collects all different types, and he has most recently, from what I've heard, because he collected a lot of like gins and stuff like that. Vicky calls him Bartender Paul. But he started collecting rare whiskeys and bourbons. And then he found out that Steve had been, down in Tennessee and Kentucky, and they'd gone to all these, distilleries and stuff. But I was telling him that Steve is, kind of found this passion for bourbon that he didn't really have before. And Paul took it upon himself after hearing this to literally create out of his own personal collection an advent calendar for Steve and
Gotcha.
I.
Okay.
26
So-
bottles,
26
individually labeled.
bottles.
That's impressive.
Yeah. It
That's
was
impressive.
It was really cool. Like I literally opened the box and I go, whoa.
Right?
What is this? Like
That's
we had
impressive.
no idea it was coming.
So
and
we started with we went and got just some plastic party shot glasses.
Yeah,
right?
like-
because we didn't just gonna do this, and then we progressed up to a rocks
to like a
glass.
rocks glass, yeah.
And Paul was having none of that.
I think it
No,
literally
no.
killed
Au
his soul
contraire.
each day
Thou
to watch
must
us
have
drink out of that.
Glencairn glasses.
Yes.
And in the blink of an eye, there they all were, thanks to
Yeah,
the UPS
he
guy.
sent us
Of course,
Glencairn
of course.
glasses.
Got all these
Like
Glencairn
he's-
glasses.
Yeah, and he even made a YouTube video where he lined up all 26 bottles and went through a description of each one, where he got it from. I mean, it was the coolest gift I
It
think
was.
anyone
That's
has ever
impressive.
given us.
That's
Very
very
like
impressive.
it was so cool.
I mean, you think about the time
Yeah.
and the thought that goes into
Yeah.
each one of these.
Yeah,
It's very cool.
insane. Okay, so now the 15th one, we're on day 15, Sam Houston. This is the 15 TX3.
I don't think we looked up the Sam Houston.
We didn't. We weren't expecting to get
We
this
weren't
far.
expecting to go that, so let's pull up
No.
the distiller app while we're tasting away here
Okay.
and see what it has to say.
Oh, but guys, the next one is the Scotch.
Yeah, I feel like we should go one more after this.
Sam
We should do
Houston.
one more after this.
Okay, I'll wash
Get,
the glass.
get the next one after
Our
this.
executive
Just
producer
saying, just
is
saying.
washing the glasses.
I don't do a lot of scotches, so let's just do it. Yeah, let's do it.
We have a guest appearance of Cody.
This is true.
Yeah, I've got nothing. There's
Nada?
no notes in there
Okay.
about this, so we're
So
flying.
we're flying blind.
Do we have
We're
any-
flying blind.
What's that say? 15 TX3.
Yeah, aged 15
15
years.
year
It is a
bourbon.
bourbon.
Okay.
Is that right? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, sure is.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
Cheers.
Sam Houston? Okay.
Yep.
Cheers.
You know, he's
Well, we're in Texas, Sam
It's true.
Houston.
If
You
you
know.
drive up 45 from Houston
Don't
to
know
Dallas,
anything.
you'll
There he
pass
is.
right by him.
he's almost like touchdown Jesus, just not.
I'm
Oh,
from
whoa.
Yankee Land.
Oh,
Okay.
Right, well,
that was
you are,
strong.
but-
Holy hell. Okay, hold on.
What's the smell was strong?
The smell, yeah.
Don't let that deter you.
Ooh.
No?
Could have been light.
Still smelling leather.
No, it's good, but it's got a very unique flavor, and I don't know what the
We've
flavor
gone
is.
all over the place.
I don't know what the flavor. It's
I don't
not
either.
vanilla.
Asian,
It's not vanilla.
Like 2 ago, you were in Asian land.
That's not vanilla, is it?
I don't know. I didn't expect to go this far, so. we
It's
didn't
almost
look this up.
vanilla-y, isn't it?
Yeah. There's definite leather. Definite leather on the finish. Holy heck.
There's
Okay.
definite car seat on the finish of it.
I'm getting, I wouldn't necessarily call it vanilla. I think it's a bit more caramely than vanilla.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
I got 3 same glasses.
Uh-oh.
Do you see any tasting notes or anything?
Not yet. Great stuff. The Kentucky batch and Indiana batch of this release are stellar. For that price, I expected way better, is what somebody said. Pound salt. Love my bourbon. Great bourbon. I have the 12-year and the 14-year Sam Houston bourbons. They're fantastic. The 15-year is even better. So not a lot of notes on there. I think you're going to get that. I think you're always going to get that vanilla.
I think so
when
too.
You're talking
yeah.
about the charred oak on the inside of the barrels and how much.
Oh.
Oh, wow. She really did pour another round.
She did. We're doing it. We're ending with scotch.
Smoky.
It's scotch.
Oh, boy.
Scotch.
Cody's excited about this one.
It's 103 proof. Doesn't taste like a higher proof.
It does. It doesn't burn.
Wait, hang on. So what
quite
were
like
the
that.
what were the flavors it's supposed to have?
I didn't
Well,
see
there's
any
no
flavors.
tasting notes on anything.
No, I didn't see any tasting
can't
notes
find
at
any.
all.
Well, that is bullshit.
God, Cody.
So, what's interesting about this one that I haven't noticed from the other ones is this one almost has the wine effect where I want to go, like it's drying out my mouth.
This has some great legs too.
I'm so glad
Great legs.
You like those legs.
Yes.
You're a leg guy.
Oh yeah.
Just
Absolutely.
let it be known.
Absolutely.
You know.
Absolutely.
All right. It says the nose is fairly mild with softer tones of fruit, nut, and maple.
Okay.
This person wrote, making me think of a morning glory muffin.
What?
Don't ask
very
questions about that.
specific.
A morning
but okay.
glory muffin?
Morning glory
Okay.
muffin.
That sounds very weird.
I know. I don't want to ask questions. The palate starts with a peppery spice that pops with the occasional spearmint, then settles down
glory
fairly quickly. It's a glory muffin. Fairly quickly giving to a bitter leather and woodsy note that dominates
Okay.
over the subtle caramel sweetness. The finish is clean with soft, sweet buttered corn and barley. Buttered
So
corn.
I tasted the leather. Yes.
Are there any
Um,
Irish whiskeys in here? No Irish whiskeys.
Buttered corn. Do you
I
know
don't get
buttered
that.
corn?
Okay.
I don't
take
taste any
another
buttered
sip
corn.
And tell me if this is doing that thing that like a really dry red wine does, where it almost like pulls the moisture out of your mouth. Like I feel like I'm going.
The tannins.
Yeah, something. Whatever it is, like I feel like it's drying out my mouth.
It's dry.
Right? I have not experienced that with any of the ones that we've had so far.
Well, he's the father of Texas, you know.
Have you literally never driven by the Sam Houston Monument? On 45 going from Houston to Dallas?
Yeah, I do it every day on the way to work.
Love
In
that.
Chicago.
No, I haven't been there. I'm from Chicago.
Dude, you have to see
Did you
the
hear
Sam
what he said?
Houston.
Dude.
I'm from Chicago.
Shop from Chicago. We drive our cars to the bar
I go to the car. We go to the bar in Chicago.
and we drink milk.
It's milk.
You say
milk, but you say
milk.
Milk.
That's disgusting.
Closet.
Stop it.
Closet.
It's a closet.
I wish you guys had some hot dogs down here.
Now you're from Chicago.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
I love hot dogs.
That's got a hell of a finish to it.
So is that in Houston?
It's in Texas.
That's in,
It's
down in
north-
Houston, right?
It's north of
That's in Texas, right? Houston?
Yeah.
Okay, just making
Yeah.
sure.
It's down by Huntsville.
That's a
That's where the
place.
prisoners go.
Right by
Been
Huntsville.
there.
It's one of our maximum security prisons.
Is it?
Yeah, you go to Huntsville, you either go to Sam Houston State University
college there, too.
or you're in prison.
I'm surprised I haven't been there yet.
Sam Houston
Passed
State
there when you
University.
came to our house in Houston.
That was like 12 years ago.
I know. Forever ago.
He's at our house in Houston?
Yeah,
Yes.
and Katie.
Yes.
Were?
Yeah.
Yes, in Fulton.
We've known you that long?
Long time.
Oh
We
my
lived-
god.
We go way back.
He loves us long time.
I want it known. I've known AJ since I was 5.
Actually, I've known him since I was 4.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
Facebook friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
MySpace.
It's before MySpace. We're talking blogs, okay, at best.
Okay, Okay, I just want to say this is very
Here.
woody.
You know,
So this isn't a bourbon or a whiskey. This is a scotch.
It's very